Welcome back to Let's Play Cities Skylines, episode 2. I put on my microphone wrong, so I need to fix that. Hang on. Okay, there we go. My name is Odd, and last episode we made this beautiful sunshine city. It looks so golden and beautiful right now with the sun in the... with the sun just lightening over everything. That looks really fantastic. Yeah, it's raining, that's why. Everything is a bit wet and shiny. Making 2,200 and... making a lot of money. High energy plankton wafer hits the food market. Where do you live, Aspen Mason? Because in this game you are the definition of Big Brother. Let's see, okay, so this person has a fancy car. That means, he has a Tesla. Okay, so we have landscaping parks. Come on. Canals to move the water about, but I like the natural way. High school and parks. Okay, that aside. The owner is Stephen Holmes. He is currently in Jack's sofa. He is uneducated and he lives there. His car is there, but he lives there. He works at the elementary school, but he is an uneducated adult. He works on the school, in the school, but he is uneducated. He's currently in the neighborhood shop. I would more or less call that Jackie Suba. Jackie Suba. It's the Jackie Suba now. Let's see if I can find his Tesla again. He is currently at Jackie Suba. Crescent. The Crescent Residence. What do we call his the teacher lounge. It's the lounge of the teacher. That's going to come back and bite me later on when I click on all of the houses and then just, why is that? Okay, so let's move on away from Todd Lewis, or Stephen Holmes, as his name was. I'm actually kind of curious about what he's going to do next. I need to worry about the money because it seems like the money is going down because we're not getting more people. It's actually kind of stable, which is the most frightening thing of them all. These trees look kind of fancy when the light shines down. If you can see, it kind of looks like buttons. I don't know. I don't know what or how I'm going to build next. I'm thinking about just it would have been so sweet if I could just get in the middle of... I almost made it. Come on. There we go. What? God damn it. Okay, that is annoying. That lists on the very definition of annoying. So I'm just going to have a tiny little neighborhood inside of this area. Like so. And then, was it landscaping? Paths. There we go, we've got a little path going around like this, and the sun is in the game. The sun is shining too fucking bright. Okay, there we go. That should actually, I don't actually need that doesn't look good. There we go. That should connect us in like so they can walk. Because yes, the citizens actually do like to walk. So you can kind of abuse that a little bit. Is my microphone back on? Yes, it is. Oh, I was a bit scared right there. I want something that fits in perfectly. A dog park. Or I could just get one of these. Or I can get a botanical garden, which is kind of expensive. But I actually do believe that that is one of the best things you can have. Forces me to remove that. Otherwise we can have a little carousel park. But I would much rather have the botanical garden. Okay, there we go. That should increase the land value by quite a bit, but apparently it doesn't. So I just spent a lot of money on nothing. Okay. And additionally, we also need a lot more residents. So we're going to have to build some more. Now it's going to raise the land value. Nope. Okay, Oliver Clark, where do you reside? In the neighborhood shop. And wait, another one? What is this? I can't read what it says. Silver store, I don't know. It says something. it still kind of bothers me that this isn't increasing the land value, because it should. That is bothersome on so many levels. I do not want any camels because we have no need for supporting the timber industry. What is it actually saying in the end? Industrial boom, green money. A huge step towards a greener tomorrow. Yes, and a step towards less ground pollution. There's still some, but that should be wiped out, I hope. Or it's actually being produced by this one. We also have a lot over there, which is a bother. And I cannot build in the dark. Is there a setting we could use? So going to save the name. Well, let's play 2.0 because this is the second time I saved. The first time, as I believe I said in the first episode, I didn't save and every single file was corrupted and everything. So wasn't a lot of fun, and we are running out of electricity. I know a sheet, and that is just to bump up the budget. Because as a result, we're getting 50 megawatts. And it doesn't cost us a whole lot more either. But yeah, once possible, I am going to get the nuclear power plant. Just replacing every single item that is giving us electricity at that point with the power plant. Because as you can see, it gives us 640 megawatts for 8,000 a week. Which, it sounds like a lot with 8,000, but look at that, 560. So 10 of those will give us 400 megawatts per 400 megawatts with electricity, but it's going to cost us 5,600. So that's going to give us way more, and it only pollutes with the noise. So you know, it's a greener option. People don't really feel like they're safe, but they're the only issues with power plants ever have been due to human error. So, yay humans. What is he asking about? Not enough educated workers. I need some well-educated ones. Oh shit, I never placed down this. And because there's like, oh, there's actually two, so you can have a building there. Okay, I thought it was only one, because then I would have put this path going there, but I guess I can't, kind of. This area though, I am going to put a path going straight out to that area. That should be a bit more connected. As long as I get these paths going, you know, people, as I said earlier, people do like walking. They don't mind it, they have no issues, and doing this, they're way more connected. So I can now, for example, have a bus route later on going. I don't actually have to connect in there because they're just going to walk on the path. You can see it's taking that path instead to get back home. And then he parked... Did he park there? I don't know. Okay, he's there. So he probably walked all that way. You can take a little look and wait to see what happens. I maximized the speed so we can't go any faster, sadly. But you can see all the people walking around. All of them are just look at that. Look at that path. That is connecting so many people. Okay, so he resides at the King residence, he works at the police station, and he is visiting the botanical garden. It's about to turn night again. I'm not going to let this up, actually. I don't like building in the night or during the rain, and it's been raining for quite some time. You can see the industrial zone is doing fine. No! Shit! I need to find his car again. What district? What district? This district. Okay. Tony Webb. While doing this, we could just look at some stats, I guess. Ah, I can't move the camera at all. Monuments. Oh, a population of 7,500. What's the next milestone we have to reach? 2,400. We're actually really close, and we're probably going to get it. Which will give us the bus. And heating, because if you look down there, there's a temperature, and when that drops too low, they're going to use electricity to heat themselves, which isn't really all that great when you think about it, because that means every single house is going to spend a lot more electricity, and you know, that means I'm going to need more power plants. But instead you can just get a boiler station or a geothermal heating plant, and they will power your place instead. And I'm getting the feeling that Tony Webb actually resides at the Botanical Garden instead of the King residence. Or he's working there, or I do not know. Because he's supposedly in there. And this is happy. Okay, it's currently daytime, no rain. That means I can actually build. Oop. With 60,000, the first thing I'm going to do is oh, that was too large. I'm going to take this. I'm going to wreck all of this. Going to lower our income. We're making about almost 4,000 a week. Okay, so with that done, I can now get this in position. There we go. And with that built like so, I'm going to... There we go. And then a straight line going over there. There we go, and then I can just remove this. And I can remove this. And then I do not have enough for a highway yet, which is what I should have waited for, but I didn't. But what's going to happen now is that we have freed up all of this area for... where did the road actually go before? I see one truck going there, but I don't see anything else. Okay, so we freed up all of this area, which we can now use for residential zoning again. And then we can use this underside for the commercial aspect by putting a road going down there. And then we do have our... Then we have the place kind of mapped out. Just going to... do that, and then we need to build this going over back there. And then that needs to connect up to that one. Did it connect? Yes, it did. And then I could just take one going there, and I could remove 3 of them I have up there. That would actually save us a bit in terms of expenses, but it's not going to save us enough in terms of I'm going to remove this soon anyways. So let's see how the new traffic is doing. This seems to be the only tiny bottleneck at this point. I don't quite understand why. I do now, because we're going in there instead. I don't want that. We're going the other way. And then they're forced to go into this. There we go, and then I can remove that. And I can also make that pop up like so. And as a result, we should have a way better flow in traffic. Except for the fact that this is, there's a high traffic on it. There's not a bad traffic, there's just that there's a very large volume on it. So it kind of needs to be, it wants me to upgrade it. but there's no point in doing so quite yet, because it won't save me any money. The next thing we're going to do, because we have a lot of money. So I kind of removed a bit of the forestry in that area, but it doesn't matter because we're going to put a road there. Like so. Sorry about that if that was a bad sound. And we are removing the inside because that isn't pretty at all. Add in some beautiful trees. And the forest is back. Power is back, and then all you've gotta do is this, and then I'm going to run a medium road actually, going like so. Need a turn, and then that is just going to go along. Oh, that was a bad idea. And that's just going to go along and let industrial buildings just kind of branch out from this. It's probably most likely going to become a bottleneck later on, but we'll see. Can I actually just upgrade this? Yes, I can, and then I said there wasn't any reason to do this yet, but I'm going to do it anyways. Oh, that was a stupid thing I did. And yeah, it's just a way bigger road right now. And that makes no sense. That makes absolutely no sense at all. Can they actually just... Don't tell me they're capable of driving across like that. Ah! I know they are, that's the issue. There we go. Should have made it a bit taller because then these would look way cooler. What I got last time was that I actually got these kind of pillars kind of above them, and it looked really, really cool. Anyways, water is done. these should get some electricity. Yes, they do. That should decrease the demand for industrial. And we still have a lot of money left. With that done, everything kind of mapped out. This for residential, this for commercial, and this for industrial. I'm going to call it the end, and you guys have fun. If you like the videos, then please leave a like or subscribe. It would help me out a lot. Have fun, guys.